Hello everyone, welcome to the Information Corner, where we talk about real life experience, useful ideas, and sometimes laugh about things that we students use as a joke. My name is Winnie Kent and I'm your host today. And today we want to discuss about a useful topic on what has been affecting each student, and which is exams. We all know during the time of exams has always been stressful, annoying, and sometimes frustrating. But here today, we want to talk about the coping mechanism we students use during our exams period. And today, I'm with my guest, and his name is. Thank you very much. And he is a student of mass communication student 300 level, and is here to tell us some of the coping mechanism he used during exams. And I would love him to share one or two of his experience here with us. So, sir, can you tell us how do you feel during exams?
During exams, you have this tension that I have to do good. I have to be best, and I have to I have to be done with it. There's this unraveling feeling that something is coming, something big is coming.
Wow, thank you very much. So, can you tell us what are the coping mechanisms you use during exams? Like, what are the things you used to do before the exams or after the exams?
Well, first of all, I'm a little reader, so I take my time. I don't do schedule. But once I see I'm having this paper in the next 2 or 3 days, I burn the midnight candle. I buy snacks and I stay up late just to cover up for the whole semester.
Wow. So you are trying to tell us that you always read the whole semester in a night.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a very useful idea. So can you tell us the techniques that helps you during exams, like when you are reading or even during the exam period? What are the techniques you use?
Well, first of all, I set this personal goal that this exam, I don't want to ask for help and I don't want to come back and do it. So, and second, I set this time that this time all you have to do is just focus on reading. Everything else doesn't matter. So you have to have that in mind that this is the challenge you are facing now, and you have to be only you can save you. So you have to be the solution. You have to be the problem is right in front of you. So you have to look for the solution. So that's what I try to do. I try to find solace in the fact that the examination is like a war.
Yeah.
Then
Wow.
you have to charge in. Once there is you have to charge in. You have to head straight into it.
So if I'm to ask, do you always feel this exam anxiety? There are some students, like for me instantly, I could remember there's this exam I went for that I had a serious exam anxiety that I couldn't even put down anything. So I don't know, maybe it's only me, but I want to ask, do you always have this exam anxiety during your exam? Maybe when you are already at the exam center, sitting on your seat, and your script have been given to you. Do you have this phobia for exams, or is it just me?
I won't say it has happened to me before. It has happened to me before. But since I know there is something coming, you have to be prepared. So when it's when it's at hand, the script is in your hands, then it's up to you have I prepared enough, or I've not prepared enough. So I think from my own perspective, I don't feel the examination phobia, but I always feel this feeling that it's down to this. Mm-hmm. It's you or you. Mm-hmm. So wow. It's examination is just you versus you. So I really don't feel that examination phobia.
Wow. So thank you for that. So can you tell us how do you manage your mental health during exam? Because exam can be really crazy. We all know that. So how do you manage your mental health? Because sometimes if you go to the UCRC or to the health center, you see some students that are fainted and some that they just fall sick just because of exam. So how do you manage your exam mental health?
Exam when it comes to the mental health stuff. Once you feel like it's time for you to crash out, please crash out.
Wow.
You have to crash out. You can't just you can't suppress your emotions. It's at this stage where you have to anything you are feeling, you have to you have to let it pass through you. So once you're feeling bummed out, crash out.
Wow.
You can go to bed, you can go and sleep, then wake up back, then you pick up from where you start.
Okay, thank you very much. So if there is one thing you think that should be removed in the school system, what do you think it should be? Is it exam? Is it studying? Or what do you think? What do you feel should be removed from the school system?
I feel like examination, when it comes to examination is necessary because you testing your ability. Two, when it comes to studying, as a student, you have to study because why are you there? What are you there for? You are there to study. So I would say the only thing they can remove is the examination process. They should make it easy for students. You can't be planning on the exams and you'll be thinking about how do I go about my registration. And two, when it comes to classes and stuff, classes should have ended. When it comes to exams, classes should have ended 2 weeks before exam, just to give the student time to present. Like, look at us now. We are writing an examination and we are going etter skater just for presentation,
Hey,
production, and stuff. It shouldn't be so. There should be time for us to like,
you
all
read,
right, time for us to prepare
prepare,
for
yes.
the exam. So, because once the result is out, we shouldn't have like we are not supposed to have excuse that
That
it's because I'm having so that is why.
wow.
So I feel like the school should like make it compulsory that okay, 2 weeks before the examination, the whole syllabus, they should be done with the whole syllabus.
Okay, thank you very much. So, what's your advice to the students, to those writing exams, those that are about to write, or those that have not even started their exams yet? So, what are your advice to them?
For those that have not started, I would say stick with your book. For those doing the exam, I would say hang in there.
Now,
And for those that are all right, they are feeling the pressure, and so I was saying, like, this is like there's this thing that when you fail, you stand up again. That's just it. When you fall, you stand up again. So failure is just part of the journey. No, we don't want to fail. That's fact. But at the same
yes.
time, failure is also part of the journey. Once you feel like you've not done well, just accept your loss. Then saddle up, pick up your pace, and go again.
Thank you very much. So, as our guest has spoken, he said that when you feel like crashing out, take a deep breath, sleep, drink water, relax yourself. You don't need to pack the whole semester in your head at once. And sometimes you need to read before the exams. So, we've come to the end of today's show at the Information Corner, and we hope to see you all next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you.